So yesterday afternoon we saw Diol very impressive in the steeplechase. And he's now settling in there into second position behind the Frankston runner, who would be Dignan. So Dignan, Diol, Ludbrook, Mac Anderson. On the inside there is Berry in the Deakin colours, followed by the old Zavarian there in Sherman. So 200 through. And we'll just throw down to another presentation.
Yeah, at least he was throwing through. Next presentation
will be for the boys under 14 javelin. Third place in bronze medalist with a throw of 28 metres 30. Representing Ridley, Young Swanavada. Second place and silver medalist with a throw of 30.06 metres. Representing Athletics Essendon, Kevin Healy. First place gold medalist and state champion with a throw of 31 metres 25. Representing Athletics Truro, Alexander Jarman. Congratulations to all our competitors in the boys under 14 javelin.
Thanks, Trav. And they just went through the 400 mark, about 73 seconds. So just under the 9:10 schedule. Qualifier for the Australian Juniors is 9:30.0. Victorian state record 8:29.26, set by Michael Power in 1992. So Dignan still leading. Diol quite happy to let him have that role. One to watch out for, I think, is Josh Berry from Deakin, just sitting there in 5th position. Yet again, one of those who knows how to win a race. So Dignan doing the leading. Ludbrook's in 3rd. So two of our smaller competitors there, Ludbrook and Mac Anderson, they're in 3rd and 4th. Then this larger figure of Berry. They move forward into 800 metres. Crossing through in 2:29, so the pace has gone off a little bit. So between 9:15 and 9:20 sort of pace at the moment, as Dignan still leads. So similar to the last race, they've got to be careful if the same leaders out there the whole time. The pace generally just drops away lap by lap. That's why it's good to get a bit of a mix up front. So Diol, Mac Anderson starting to move through there. And Berry. So Berry, if anyone can take the pace, it could be Berry. And he's decided to do just that. So Josh Berry, he started to put the foot down as they go through the 1 kilometre mark at about 3:10. So Berry's now taken the tempo right up. Mac Anderson's responded. Diol's got to do a bit of work here. It's not going to be as easy as the steeplechase, I don't think. Dignan's decided he wants to have a bit of a go out front again. But whoops, a little bit of tripping, cut in a bit too early there on Berry. So Dignan wants to lead it, but the pace goes back off again. So 3:42 through the 1200. So 9:15 pace. So Dignan leads again. Berry, Anderson, Diol, Ludbrook. Then Sherman.
Next presentation
will be for the women's under 16 3,000 metres. Third place in bronze medalist in a time of 10 minutes 54.46 seconds. Representing Williamstown, Charlotte Drake. Second place in silver medalist in a time of 10 minutes 48.57 seconds. Representing Collingwood, Simone Mayday. First place gold medalist and state champion in time of 10 minutes 15.13 seconds. Representing South Bendigo, Taryn Folletti. Congratulations to our competitors in the women's under 16 3,000 metres.
Berry takes the lead again. They drop pace a little bit there, about 9:15 schedule, but Berry's taken it up and Matt Anderson's going with him. Deal to the outside of Bigman there. Bigger gap then Sherman and also Ludwig and Hadfield. So 4 out front with 3 to go. So we approach the 2 kilometre mark here. Now we get to the final kilometre. So the clock stopping there at 6:11. So about 9:15 pace still. Hasn't really cranked down, but Berry is really starting to make the others hurt. So Berry leads. The only one with him at the moment is Matt Anderson. Diol's then about 10 metres back. Another 5 back to Dignan. So coming through the final straight for the 3rd last time. Got 2 to go. So it's Berry, the smaller figure of Anderson, right with him, going stride for stride. Diol trying to get back on him, but he's got a little bit of work to do. It's about a 10-minute gap, sorry, 10-metre gap. Another 5 to 10 back to Dignan, then Sherman and Ludbrook, Hadfield. We've got Buckridge. Also Trinkle, sitting there alongside Collins. So moving through, close to the 600 to go now. Racing 2, and I think the medals might just about be settled between 1, 2 and 3. I can't see too many moves coming from behind Diol there. The interest now will be in 1 and 2. That race is not over yet. Josh Berry made the big move a couple of laps back, but Mac Anderson countered that move. Anderson's having a fantastic season this year. He's looking quite good here. Berry leads it, the larger figure in the Deakin University. Mac Anderson looking very solid there. So let's call him through. We'll just go down to presentations as we hit 1 lap to go.
That's it, done. One more, that's it.
So 1 to go. Berry leads. Mac Anderson with him. The interest now is in 1, 2. 3 I think is all Diol's. So we're going into 300 to go. So Berry leading. Mac Anderson still going stride for stride. Has he got the momentum to get past the larger figure there in Berry? He'll give it everything we got. We know Mac Anderson's got a lot of talent and a lot of heart, but so too does Josh Berry. He's a smart runner this one. So he starts to round out on the last bend. Berry, Anderson, still a 1 to 2 metre gap. Berry just stretching a little bit, but Mac Anderson still going stride for stride. Diol safely in 3rd there with Dignan in 4th. So they come round the last bend. I'm not sure if Anderson's got a sprint. Let's find out. He does have a sprint. Mac Anderson to the outside. Berry gives up. Mac Anderson's got this. What a run from Mac Anderson. Wouldn't have predicted that one, but the shorter figure, Mac Anderson, gets the state championship. Josh Berry, well done. Gave it everything, made the moves. He'll get a silver medal. Durham Diol will add to his collection of the gold from yesterday. He'll get a bronze. Dignan, now early leader, he'll take 4th position there. But Mac Anderson, whoa, what a run.
Next presentation is for the women's under 18 triple jump. 3rd place and bronze medalist for the jump of 11.09 metres, representing Athletics Essendon, Montana Jachenko. 2nd place and silver medalist.